Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, now let's see for example C. We have the integration of 1 over 9 plus 4x squared to the power of 3 over 2 dx. Okay, firstly let's see, we have the expression here is 9 plus 4x squared. Okay, and if we write in a perfect square, you will have here 9 minus 4x squared, it is equals to 3 squared, okay, minus 2x square. Okay, now you will have here, this is your a equals to 3 and this is your x, which is equals to 2x. Okay, next we will have here your 2x will be equals to, so since we have here in the form of a square minus x square, so you will get your x is e tangent theta. Alright, so this is your x is 2x, okay, and then e tangent theta, so e is 3 tangent theta. Alright class. Alright, now let's see what is the terms that we have in the question. So we have here in the questions is 4x square. Okay, so if you have 2x is 3 tangent theta, what will be your 4x square? Yes, your 4x square will be, okay, the 4x square will be 9 tangent square theta. Right, that is 2x square, you will get 4x square, and then it will be 9 tangent square theta. Alright, continue next. What is another terms we have here? We have dx. Okay, now to find your dx, write your x as the subject, you will have 3 over 2 tangent theta, and then differentiate, you will have dx over d theta is 3 over 2, and differentiate tangent, we will have secant square theta. Okay, and lastly when you write dx as a subject, it will be 3 over 2 secant square theta d theta. Okay, now let's substitute in the question. We have here the integration of 1 over, so 9 plus your 4x square is 9 tangent square theta, okay, and then power of 3 over 2, and your dx is 3 over 2 secant square theta d theta. Okay, be careful when you write your constant. Okay, make sure the numerator will be placed on the numerator. So look at here, this is your numerator, okay, and the denominator will be placed in your denominator. Okay, it will be 2 level, okay, numerator and denominator. Okay, next simplify. Okay, we have here the number, okay, we can put number here 3 over 2 integration of, okay, and then we have 1 over, so for the things in your bracket here or in your radical, so 3 over 2 is actually the square root of 2 and power of 3, right? So we have to modify your terms in the bracket here. Okay, so when you modify, it will be the identity. Alright, so this one will be identity. Okay, so before that we need to factorize. If we factorize, we have 9 1 plus tangent square theta power of 3 over 2, like this one. Okay, and then we have here is secant square d theta. Then when you simplify, you will get this one, 1 over, so 9 to the power of 3 over 2, 1 plus tangent square theta power of 3 over 2 d theta. Okay, next simplify, we have the constant here 3 over 2, and how about 9 to the power of 3 over 2 here? It will be 27. So when we place, it will be 1 over 27. Okay, be careful with the constant. Okay, if it is in the denominator, then you should place it in your denominator, as it will be 1 over 27. Alright. Then continue. Next is the integration of 1 over. Alright, so now we have here this one. Okay, you can change into the form of identity. So 1 plus tangent square is secant square theta. Alright. Okay, so now we have 3 over 2 and times secant square theta d theta. Okay, continue. Next, remember the aim or the target when you use this trigonometric substitution is we want to eliminate the radical form. Radical means the square root. Okay, so in here we have power of 2. Okay, so we have here power of 2 and you can cancel off with this one. Okay, squared and square root. So now the remaining function will be, so this one secant square, so secant square here, and this one power of 3 you can cancel off, and lastly you will get it is, so 3 over 27 you will have 1 over, so 18 here. Alright, and the rest you will get it is 1 over secant theta d theta. Okay, next continue. We have here the integration of 1 over secant theta. Okay, if you use formula, then we can modify the 1 over secant theta is actually equals to cos theta. Alright, so we have here 1 over 18 integration of cos theta d theta. Okay, so next the integration of cos theta is sin theta. Sin theta plus c. Okay, continue. Next we want to find the final answer in terms of x, right? So now let's continue. We will use the Saussure. Okay, so write or draw your right angle triangle. Okay, then we have here the theta. Okay, so the original question here we have 2x equals to 3 tangent theta. Okay, we have 2x equals to 3 tangent theta. If you write tangent theta as the subject, and we will have it is 2x over 3. Okay, so by using formula Saussure, we have Saussure and Thua. Okay, so we have tangent is opposite over adjacent. Okay, so the opposite here will be 2x and the adjacent here will be 3. So by using the Pythagorean theorem, we have here the square root of, yes, 9 plus 4x square. Again, remember the terms we have here must be the similar terms as, or the similar expression as in your questions, original question. Alright, continue. We want to find the sin theta. Okay, so what will be the sin theta? So sin theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Then we will have sin theta is, the opposite is 2x and the hypotenuse is the square root of 9 plus 4x square. And lastly, your final answer is 1 over 18 times 2x over square root of 9 plus 4x square plus c. Don't forget, make sure please simplify your answer, and we will have here it is x over 9, so 9 plus 4x square plus c. Okay class, so this is your final answer. Alright, thank you.